So, so right now, you said go to the edible character sheet.
Yes. And you're going to fill in all the information we
Alright.
get during this character creation session.
Alright, so I'm open with Google Docs. Hopefully it'll allow me to type.
I think it'd be better if you had Adobe PDF, because Google Docs tends to let you type it in, but then it doesn't actually save it.
Oh. So what am I using to open up again? To type?
Any Adobe software. Usually there's a free one.
Adobe
PDF Viewer, Adobe
Editor.
PDF Editor. Yeah, Adobe Editor would be perfect if you have that. Do I even have Adobe Editor? Yes. I have Adobe Reader that also edits. Awesome. Anyway. Right, so basically, first off, we need to roll what your origin is. So, this is the command in chat. Notice the format of this command. Exclamation point R is roll, and then 1 D100. You can also multi-roll by typing the exclamation point multi-roll.
Mm-hmm.
And then X, a number, and then what you're rolling. So like that.
Alright, so what do you want me to do?
So for starters, I want you to roll. So here's the deal. From this point onward, you can only re-roll one roll. You will choose when you want to re-roll, but just know it can only be done once during the entire character creation process. So for starters, we're going to roll your origin. So, roll me 1 D100.
Alright.
Which, in case you were curious, that is... I rolled a really overpowered 1 D100. A nat 1. Okay, let me read this real quick. That would make you a normal human. Basically...
Go ahead.
Yep, so a normal human, the body is completely normal and possesses no detectable abnormalities. Any powers the hero possesses have no visible mark on the body. Random ranks are rolled on column 2 and random ranks table. Page 6, yep. Resources are increased by +1 CS. You would like to keep that, or you could use your 1 reroll to reroll what your origin is.
Alright, and now, just to be perfectly clear, when you say that 1 reroll only, that means I don't get to reroll my strength, dexterity, none of that.
But again, you'll be rolling 3 blocks of stats and picking the block of your choice.
Picking them. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and reroll my origin.
Okay. I mean, they're all basically the same. There's a few that you don't pick, but normal human seems like I thought it was gonna be a lot worse than that.
Well, you know what? Before I actually really go into rolling, is there like a list I can see?
Yes, so we are using the Advanced Powers book in that same Marvel document. Think of it like the DMG. It's how I create your character, set your powers, that kind of stuff. I will say this. The normal human is 1 to 26. And I don't see any negatives, but again, you also roll in column 2, which is not the best column.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead. You said this is the
Origin.
Advanced Player's Book.
Yes.
Or something else. So I am in the thing.
Yes. The Advanced... actually, the Ultimate Powers book, sorry.
Okay, Ultimate Powers. Hold on, I'm about to tell folks something. We're on voice chat right now. So, comment.
They're busy. Anyway, so, would you like to use your 1 reroll, your 1 lucky, as it were, to change your origin, or would you like to keep normal human?
Let me look at the list first. You said, God damn it. Damn my short memory span. I hate it. Oh, Ultimate Powers book, you said.
Yes. Page 3.
Alright.
There's mutants, android, humanoid alien, modified human, surgical composite, demi-humans of all different types, cyborgs of different types, robots different types. There's literally deity. The one I rolled, by the way, would have been energy, a being made of pure energy, which is interesting to say the least. What is actually? I want to read this real quick. Energy. Liquid life, gaseous life. Energy. Here is a field of coherent energy. The basis for this can be any energy found in the energy emission and control sections of this book. Huh. It can ignore all walls. Oh. Okay. It's an odd character to say the least. I wouldn't want to play it, but yeah, it's an odd character.
Boy,
But anyway.
hey, this is a lot.
So just
I don't think I'll just go ahead and re-roll.
Okay.
I'll re-roll.
Okay.
So here we go. And whew.
Damn it.
So
Energy.
that is. And what page is that on again?
I'll give you a second. I'll tell you. Let me find it. Energy buddy?
And I'm
Yes, it is on page 9. Let me read. So instead of that one short paragraph, this is now you. The hero is a field of coherent energy. The basis for this can be any energy form found on the energy emission and control table, which we'll talk about in a moment. The energy body can move at will in any direction, even through spaces that lack a medium to transmit it. The energy body possesses an intensity rank of its own. This is how the health points apply to this being. Energy bodies follow the same characteristics as normal energy of the same type. They possess a special vulnerability to plasma control, -1 CS resistance. Energy bodies can be contained within special storage batteries. This is the only way to immobilize these beings. Energy bodies comprised of visible energy can create ghost-like image of a human. If the energy body possesses alter ego, energy solidification, or life form creation, it can form a solid facsimile of a human. The only way to destroy an energy body is to completely negate or solidify its energy. Energy beings roll on column 5. Energy beings have a bonus power of energy emission. Energy control is an optional power. Physical contact with an energy being does feeble damage.
All right then.
So, I need you to write some things down. You roll on column 5.
Hold on. Let me get a pen and paper. And honestly, I'm still trying to find a way to download Adobe Acrobat without it having to be the free trial, because I don't have it installed.
I don't know how I have it. I think my college may have given it to me. I know I have it. I don't know why I have it, but I have it.
The important part is that you have it, and that is all that matters.
Okay, so basically, you need to just take that entire paragraph, that energy body down to beginning of ethereal, and you need that's your character now.
I'm an ethereal energy being.
Yes. So anyway, moving on from origin, now we need to figure out how you got your powers. Okay. Origin of power, yep. So, roll me another D100.
Okay.
Do you roll? You do, actually. Even as an energy being, you roll to see how you became an energy being.
I have no clue what you just said. You phased out.
Just roll another D100.
Okay.
43. That would put you square in technical God damn it, you're Dr. Manhattan.
Technical mishap.
Yep. Let me read that real quick for you. Technical mishap. Hero was caught in an experimental procedure gone awry. With the result, the hero gained powers and were totally unexpected. Such freak conditions cannot be completely duplicated, although they can be simulated. Simulations produce slightly different results, though. Cloak and Dagger are examples of mishap players. So, right, next up. So now, write that down, by the way. You were a technological mishap. Technical mishap. Technical mishap, yep.
Got it.
So, apparently now we are doing your abilities, and you'll be rolling on column 5, which is the best column in the game.
Yay. So how do I roll on column 5?
You will be rolling, because we have 7 D100s, the multi-roll, and you'll be rolling that 3 times.
Let's see. 7. Oh, wait, I know. So.
Multi-roll, 7 D100. Now do that.
And then do it again?
I guess that'll work, yeah.
2 more times?
Yeah. It'll be more compact. You got 2 90s there. That's pretty decent. 196, which is a crucial number. Roll it 2 more times. No 90s there. 190 there, but it's a 94. So there's decent spreads. So which of those 3 would you like to take?
You said I have 2 90s. Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the first category.
You really shouldn't be looking at this. Actually, it's like a DMG. So.
Okay. So what do each of these numbers represent?
They represent challenge rating. Basically, it's your initial stats. You know how in D&D you roll 6 initial stats?
Mm-hmm.
This is your 7 initial stats for this game. And the column you roll on determines what the minimum requirement to get a certain challenge rating is. A challenge rating being how easy it is for you to succeed and how hard how easy it is to succeed at better and crit.
So, with the 90...
So, with the first block of stats, which in my opinion is the one you should take, and actually the second block of stats, the first or second would be good. The first one does give you one of the highest you can have in the game, but at the cost of several low ones. Whereas the other one only has 1 low one and several 2 80s there. You got a 90, whereas this one has 90, 90, and then nothing above a 50. You know what I mean? It says 90, 89, 86. No super high stats, but then you got, most of your stats are above a 50. So there's a trade-off there. And the middle one is just don't take the middle one. You've got 3 single-digit stats.
Okay. So what you're saying is, long story short, it's better for me to take the last one, so to speak, or no?
Either the last one or the first one, whichever you want to be. Do you want to be a min-max kind of guy where you focus on 2 stats exclusively, or do you want to be an all-arounder?
Well, thank God we have time before the actual campaign starts, but still. Quick question. What does the second number and the second number, you don't understand what I'm talking about, the 14, the 13, or the 92, what does that column represent?
What do you mean?
Okay, so say this was the normal D&D stuff. The second column will represent dexterity or whatnot.
So there's 2 of them, right? So the face rep is fighting, agility, constitution, or fighting, FA. I mean, I'll have to look at this thing on myself, right? So it's fighting, a measure of raw combat power, agility, a measure of dexterity and nimbleness, strength, physical and muscle power, endurance, personal toughness, reason, intelligence, intuition, wisdom, and psyche is mental strength and willpower.
Okay.
So which one of those two stat blocks would you like? Number 1 or number 2? Number 3, I mean. We're ignoring number 2.
Okay. All right. Now that I have everything in perspective, you know.
And remember, you get to put these ranks wherever you want them.
Well.
Like you could put your 94 in Psyche, you could put your 89 in...
I think I'm going to choose column number 3.
Okay, so I need you to write this down now.
Okay.
So,
for my ability stuff.
Let me think above an 81. So you have 3 amazing stats. 1 excellent stat. 2 good stats. Actually, make that 3 good stats. So
3 outstanding.
Yep. So no, 3 amazing. 1 good.
3 amazing.
Sorry, 3 amazing. 1 remarkable. Right. 3 amazing. 1 excellent. Oh, really? Sorry. 3 amazing. 2 excellent. No, 3 amazing, 1 excellent, 1 good,
2
good. Typical.
Typical.
Yep.
All right.
So say that back to me real quick. You have 1, 2, 3 amazing, 1 remarkable, 1 good, 2 typical. Okay.
All right.
So, moving on, your weakness. Roll me another D100.
Okay. I hope it's nothing too crazy.
59. Energy depletion. That actually works really well. Now roll me another D100.
Okay, hold on. Weakness. Energy depletion. That does balance out. Where's my mouse?
Keep rolling.
Hold on, I haven't did the thing yet.
You have a finite energy supply that permits you to manifest power. Energy must be periodically renewed by means of rest, food, energy absorption, energy vampirism,
All right.
or simply making contact with the source of that energy. 82.
All right, so I wrote it.
Incapacitation. Now roll me one more D100.
Hello. Incapacitation.
Yes. Hi. That's how intense the effect is. Now we need to know how long you're going to be out.
One more.
You really want this one low. You really want this one low. Good. Continuous with contact. So, what that means is, if your energy amount reaches 0, you're not dead, you're just out cold until you recharge.
I remember recharging. I die if I don't recharge.
Yeah, he's basically you, but made of pure energy.
Oh, is he a robot too?
No, he's a being of pure energy.
Oh,
Dr. Manhattan, evidently.
And then he got a technical mistake that caused his powers, so he literally is Dr. Manhattan.
So what did he roll a 1 on?
What do you mean, what does he roll a... Oh, he rolled a 1 on his origin and he re-rolled it.
Okay.
He didn't want to be Batman.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Okay, yep. So, again, write this down. Your weakness is energy depletion. It results in incapacitation, and it is continuous until you recharge.
My thumb hurts so much right now.
Right. Okay, now it's time for the best one. Power generation. For starters, I need you to roll me 1d100. 34. You gain 3 out of a maximum of 5 powers. You have 1 out of a maximum of 6 talents. And you have 1 out of a maximum of 4 contacts.
He shouldn't be better than me, but he is. Well, actually not anymore, because y'all fucking gave... the whole party gave me karma.
Yep. So anyway, Kuro,
So
write
I
that
have
down.
3 out of 5 talents.
You
1
have 3 out of 5
6
powers, 1 out of 6 talents, 1 out of 4 contacts.
Contact.
Okay.
So what do you mean by contact?
So contacts are individuals you know that can help you out. Talents are abilities that are not powers, and powers are abilities that are powers.
For example, one of my contacts is the person that created me.
Okay. So now you automatically gain energy. What was it, energy emission or energy control as your power? Because of your race, here it is. You automatically gain energy emission, and you may gain energy control. So would you like energy control? Let me explain energy control. Sorry. This is where things starting to get insane. So let me just Control F. Energy control. Down. Yep. Down. Yep. Down. 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 Okay, so you have the control of your choice. We need to determine your element.
No, what I mean by energy.
So,
is
these are... Let me get the element table out really quick. Any from the energy emission and control sections of this book. Energy emission. Emission, not just emission. Be 26. (17 to 24). Sorry, give me a second. Here we go. So there are cold, electrical, fire, heat, kinetic, light, magnetism, plasma, radio, shadow, sonic, and vibration.
And I can control those type of things.
You pick one.
Magic. All right. I'm guessing shadow will allow that I can like move into shadows, teleport. No, not teleport.
I'll
Move
tell
shadows,
you in a
control
moment
shadows.
because that'd be shadow casting, and let me find a energy. That's energy emission, is energy control. Is there a shadow one as well? Yes, shadow shaping as well. So shadow shape, you would gain the powers of shadow casting and shadow shaping. Let me find those real quick. Shadow shaping. Shadow shaping. That was, I needed that. This is not a dark force manipulation. That's handled elsewhere. This power enables the hero to affect normal shadows and indirectly light as well. The hero can shift the location and the size of normal shadows. He can form them into two-dimensional images that can do power rank damage to real targets. The hero can also remote sense through these shadow constructs. The hero can increase or decrease the intensity of any shadow, whether natural or power-based, by his power rank number. This overlaps with light generation and shadow casting, but differs that either effect is possible and only existing shadows or shadow-related powers are affected. The hero has the ability to see through any shadow as if it were a normally lit area, provided its intensity is less than or equal to his power rank. This does not apply to Dark Force. However, this power includes power rank resistance to shadow-based powers. This power bonus you can't do the other bonus powers because you're using this as a bonus power. But anyway, let's look at shadow casting.
What page is this on?
That last one was on 26. And shadow casting. The hero can emit a field that decreases light and radiation. The obscured energy's intensity is lowered by power rank taken intensity. The energy forms that can be affected by the power are light, heat, hard radiation, radio waves, energy doppelgangers, and energy bodies. The hero possesses the ability to affect only light when his power is at good rank. Each rank above good, he gains the ability to affect one energy form in the following order. There's an order. The power includes the ability to see clearly through his own natural or power-created shadows of intensity less than the hero's power rank. You can disrupt Dark Force manipulation on a typical intensity feat if its rank is higher than that of the Dark Force manipulator. Normal intensity feat if they are equal, and unearthly if the power's rank is lower. Option powers include, don't ignore those because So if you also again have the other options, you have electricity, you have again any energy power.
All right, I'm gonna have to say that you go in and out a lot. There are moments when
I'm trying here. Let me try something real quick.
A lot that you cut in and out. So.
Well, I might have a solution for that.
All right.
This might solve that problem. So anyway, long story short, you have the option of any energy within the energy creation table.
Okay.
You could randomly roll this if you'd like.
I'm still trying to find the shadow thing because it's like I see like the bolded numbers on the page, but then I'm seeing like the page numbers on the side. Like I'm at 25 of 109.
Yeah, Control F. Yeah, Control F is also always works. And just type in this word you're looking for, and then go down until you find it.
Shadow caster.
Casting, not caster. I'm just giving you the options here. Speaking of which, we have 42 minutes to have this done.
Now, is there any... Now, if I understand this correct... Fuck, let me... I like double-checking my stuff. Alright... Okay.
You would be a being of shadow energy. You could also be a being of cold energy, electric energy, fire energy, light energy, radiation. If you wanted to stick
And I
with
can
the
only-
Dr. Manhattan theme you're going for.
I think I'll stick with the Dr. Manhattan thing, but
Okay, hard radiation. That makes things a lot easier. So hard radiation control and let's get the other one. Energy emission. Hard radiation. So write this down. You're going to take, right, EC12.
hold on.
No, EC.
What?
No, EC12.
EC12.
And EE5.
EE5.
So that's 2 of your 3 powers. So let's roll another power at random. Roll me a D100. $60. Mental enhancement. Roll me another D100.
Maybe I should have kept the shadow thing.
They're all pretty much equal. 4. What the hell is that? Clairaudience?
Oh, I know what that is actually. Clairvoyance is the ability to
Not
see something
clairvoyance.
through a wall.
Clairaudience.
Clairaudience is the
Probably
ability to hear something. Yeah, you won't be able to see what's going on, but you'll be able to hear anything from any point in the world that you can clairaudience.
Yeah, the hero can
You know
hear
what, if
distant sounds and voices despite any intervening distance or barriers. Power is not hindered by factors that affect normal sound transmission. Clairaudience's superior range over hyperhearing. Only clairaudience enables the hero to hear across a vacuum, for example. It can act as a pipeline to direct another psionic or sonic attacks towards the hero. So they're weak to sonic attacks, regardless if they're aimed. By the way, so whenever you roll a random roll of power, you get to choose the other option. So 460 would be. Sorry, let me just.
The ability to talk to ducks.
I'm good.
Not any other type of waterfowl, mind you, just ducks.
And only ducks named Howard.
Oh, I was
have a
going to say you
question.
could also talk to ducks named Darkwing.
What about the mighty duck?
Well, they used to be powerful, but after the 90s, they kind of fell out of popularity and now no longer.
Too bad that even goes for the
Okay.
Disneyverse. Question. I have a question. Is it too late for me to take back the shadow thing?
No. Of the two, I think hard radiation is actually significantly better.
Because people will fall at my knees and die?
No, you don't have to kill them with it. But the shadow thing kind of seemed weird and very easy to... I just gotta put like a light somewhere and just wrecks you.
Have you mentioned?
Because
worrying
remember,
about that.
you are weak to the opposite of your energy source. So literally the sun would start to kill you.
Oh, that's like
Okay,
having
taking other radiation.
that's like having Superman, but instead of his weakness being kryptonite, his weakness is oxygen.
So anyway, roll me... so the other one would be defensive, and it would be a 60 in defensive. So that would be...
Invisible
Reflection.
barriers. Ooh. That could be used offensively if you get your angles right.
So
The hero
where
can
does-
turn
where
any
does this come
attack
from?
back on the attacker. The attack may be of any nature, brute force, power, or magic. The power absorbs the energy of the attack up to this rank and redirects it. A typical feat sends the attack off at a random, amazing right at the attacker, and is now -3 CS in intensity. Unearthly brings it right back at the attacker at full power.
Nice.
All right.
However, the hero does take the difference in challenge rating damage. So let's say he gets... Now, it's the opposite. So let's say he's good and you have an unearthly attack coming at you, you'll take some damage. But if you're unearthly and they're good, you'll take no damage. Normally, this power is consciously controlled, and only appears when the hero wills it. However, the power can be turned against the hero by such means as power control magnification and power domination. Power can be used indefinitely as long as it is not overcome by superior force. After the first time the power is breached, you must make a green feat. Failure to do so, which means the power has failed. After the second breach, you must make a yellow feat, and for each breach following that, you must make a red feat. This applies to the continual use of the power. If the power fails, the hero cannot regain it until 24 hours have passed. Resistances have no ranges.
Ouch. So if somebody breaks your reflecto barrier, you'll be hurt.
What on earth is a reflecto barrier?
He's got reflection the power.
Ooh.
So you have
It works
D10.
kind of like an invisible bubble around him. Any incoming attack will be back, straight back unless it overcomes a challenge rating, at which point the barrier's down.
So, Kuro, write me a D10 reflection as your power.
Okay.
So that's all the powers you have.
Forget
Let's
me.
roll the ranks of these powers. So do me a favor.
Hold on. D10 reflection.
Yes. So the 3 powers you have, give me those real quick.
Energy, EC12, EE5, clairaudience, and reflection.
You do not have clairaudience.
Reflection barrier.
You have the choice between clairaudience and reflection. You want reflection. You literally already have that power.
Oh, screw it. Give me reflection.
Yeah, because as long as there's energy of your type nearby, you can just see through and hear through it. It's awesome. Okay. Let me just get the end of this to get the power ranking roll chart here. Oh my god. 99% of this book is just powers.
Baby.
There's travel. Let's get travel out of the way.
Are you saying coochie coochie coo over there?
Okay.
Yeah. I got my puppy over here.
Oh, now we gotta go the other one, right. We gotta go the other one for the other abilities and such. Right.
I thought I was muted. Ah, shit.
Nope. I was
Sorry
really
about that.
confused. I was like,
Yep. So, talents. Right, Control F, talents. That would be... Oh, that would be page 89.
Hard radiation. Energy control. And reflection. Okay.
Okay, so let me just get this real quick, sorry. Right, okay, roll me 3 D100s. And we're doing it in order of creation. We're doing, yeah. So EC, EE, and then a D10. So 3 D100s.
All right.
Boom, that 45 is going to land you a good The 12 is going to land you a feeble, and the 83 is going to land you an amazing.
So you're a really good wobble.
So your
If you get that
energy
right.
control is good. Your energy creation. So the energy creation is good. The EC is good. The EE is what did I say? It was it's typical. Sorry, poor. And the D10 is amazing. That'll all make sense in a moment.
Energy control. Energy control is good. Energy creation is and my reflection is all right.
Okay, specifically amazing.
Again, you sound more and more like a Wobbuffet with mirror coat and reflect.
Okay, so back to the this one. Right. Okay, now for talents. Right.
Roll lots of talents. They are surprisingly useful.
All right. Well, I only have one.
Yeah, but you have one of. These are powers, obviously.
1 out of 6.
So where are the talents? Here's the talents. Okay. So roll. You got 1d20 or 1d100. Sorry. 45. Now roll me another d100. Sorry, a d10.
Oh, never mind. My bad.
Ouch.
Martial arts C.
Martial arts C.
Yes.
So you're really good at grappling?
I believe is what C is. I'll have to look at that in a moment. But anyway, so that's all of your talents. So now we go to your contacts. All right, and you had how many contacts again?
4.
4 contacts. You had 2 of the 4 you could have total.
No. I had 1 out of 4 contacts.
1 out of 4 contacts. Okay, we will say for the purposes of this campaign that your 1 contact.
Is Dr. Amotaro?
No, actually, is a yet to be unnamed bounty hunter who will come into play later in this session.
Interesting.
But
Are
we
we now
started a
in
little late
Caleb?
because we have another character to make, but that's besides the point. So without that done, let's go down. We've got your contacts. And now, do me a favor, roll me another D100.
Okay.
$37. That is a good contact. Now then, we're going to roll your
Contact is-
resources.
There's levels of contact?
Oh, sorry. You are good at martial arts fighting. That's what that was. You are good at martial arts C.
Oh. So confused.
It's been a long day, okay?
And? It was still confusing.
All right.
Hey,
so
that
this-
means I'm a Wobbuffet who knows poison jab. Ha!
Yes.
Or cross poison.
Cross
Right.
poison, probably, yeah.
Alright, so let me just look at this real quick.
I just realized I have literally never Masha Glimshare has still never shown up.
That's okay. None of my contacts, except for my secretary, has shown up.
That's fair.
Now,
To be fair,
so
Masha
the
Glimshare-
last thing you let me make sure I'm right. Okay, now we're doing resources. So roll me a D100.
Oh, come on. 90.
9.
Oh.
You are feeble. You have no money.
Damn it!
That's the opposite of what we wanted from you.
Okay, so now you have all your powers. You put them in your lovely sheet where they go. Now you're going to completely ignore that sheet because you're going to get the Marvel Superheroes Tabletop RPG Helpful Excel document from the drive and put all of that information into that, never needing to use that sheet again.
It is quite a helpful sheet.
And that
All right,
is that
resources.
character done. You need to also make a name for that character. That is up to you. So, while we are here and doing this stuff, oh, Jumpman, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
I think it's time we roll you a character as well.
Wait a
Is that
second,
all
you
right?
mean Sherlock Holmes is going to be no more?
I will take Sherlock Holmes for this session.
Oh,
Is he gonna be an NPC?
Anyway,
so
point
Sherlock's
is,
getting demoted.
Sherlock, I
Oh,
need
no.
you to roll me some dice.
Okay.
Are you ready, my friend? Okay.
No, our pushy detective friend is going to be no more.
Anyway, he's not gonna be
Hold
no
on.
more. He'll still be there, hopefully, unless something bad happens.
Okay.
Roll
so
me
wait
a
a minute.
D100.
I'm sorry.
85.
85. My friend. My friend. My friend.
So, question before.
Yep, you did it. Yeah, you did it.
Oh God, am I not the only one?
No, that you if you're wondering, that's an 89. No, let me just make sure I'm right here. Yes, I am. You are an alien.
Okay.
Ah, but which one? Are you from the Shi'ar Empire? Are you a gray Martian?
No.
Or are you? Ooh, you could be a
is
scrub.
What are they called? It says symbiote here. I'm looking for the actual name.
Clint.
Oh God!
Clintar. Yes.
He's
Okay.
a symbiote.
So you roll. You ready so quick? Yep. So yep. You roll column 5, best column there is. You raise any one ability by 1 challenge rating. Your starting resources are poor, and you start out with only 1 contact. It has to be a member of your race.
Okay.
And for story purposes, I'll give you 1 more contact.
Ooh, you could know Doug. He works at the MI.
Anyway, let's get rid of all of those. And go on to the powers. Oh no, we gotta get the base abilities first. So, column 5. I missed.
I made
Okay,
Marco and
roll
she became
me
Major.
3 sets of 7 D100.
I'm gonna go and put
Multi-roll?
myself on mute.
Yeah, so multi-roll 7 D100.
Okay. Multi-roll 370 100.
Okay, which one of those would you like to take?
First one.
Okay. So let me get your lowest. I'll go lowest to highest. 20. That would be a poor.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, the next lowest is 32. That would put you at good. After that, it is 58, which would put you in excellent. Yep. And then 89 and 82 would put you in amazing, as would the 96 and 97 are monstrous. And you may raise any one of those stats by 1.
Let's yeah, let's bump the 32
Okay.
from good to excellent.
Yep, you have an excellent stat. Okay, without further ado, we go to powers. So do me a favor and roll me a D100. Remember, you automatically gain 1 additional power.
14.
That would put you at 2 out of 4 powers. Would you like to reroll? You only get once per character.
Shoot, I'm looking for that table.
I personally
1 out of 3,
reroll-
1 out of 4, 2 out of 4 powers, 1 out of 4 talents, and 0 out of 4 contacts. Plus 1 from your ability.
Plus 1 for the story.
Well, no, because that's what your race gives you, is 1 contact.
Okay.
It ignores the contacts and it ignores the resource roll. It just gives you set resources and contacts.
Okay, so 2 of 4 powers, 1 of 6 talents, 0 of 4 contacts.
Unless you reroll.
If I re-roll, can I still choose the 14?
Yes.
I just lose my future re-rolls.
Yes.
Um,
Of which you only ever get 1.
yeah, let's.
Yeah, that's the
let's
second
keep
worst
the
you can get.
Well, I get a maximum of 6 talents with this, which means I could
You
have a
get a
ton of
maximum
talent.
of 4 talents.
Oh, I must be looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at 2 of 4 powers, 1 of 6 talents, 0 of 4 contacts.
Now I'm looking at the Ultimate Powers book. I think you're looking at the Advanced Powers
Okay.
Player's Guide.
Then yeah, let's try that again. $53.
53, that puts you 4 out of 6 powers, 2 out of 4 talents, and 2 out of 4 contacts, which would make that 3 out of 5.
Okay, that's what we're going with.
Okay. So, we now know that you have 4 powers currently. So, roll me up a D100.
$77.
Physical enhancement. Roll me another D100.
38.
Armor skin. Fitting.
Okay, that'll work.
So you're bulletproof. But how bulletproof? Are you BB gun
That's
proof
P1.
or are you machine gun proof?
Okay, next up. Roll again. 3. Defensive. Roll again. 79. Resist magic.
Okay.
That is D13. Or if you take the reverse of that, 'cause I have to offer you the reverse of that. So the reverse of your other one, by the way, would be 3877. Magic. Reality alteration.
No, we'll go with the magic resistance.
No, that's the first one. That's your...
Oh, instead of armor enhancement.
Yeah. And then the second one would be 79.3. So that would put you at...
Physical enhancement.
Yep. And
Armor
3
skin.
Yeah, the one you already have.
Okay.
So yeah. You could get you can get armor skin and reality manipulation or reality alteration if you'd like.
What would reality alteration be? That'd be just like cartoon physics, right?
Let me tell you right now. MG Control F. MG10.
By the way, are you writing all of this down, or am I supposed to be writing all this down?
All this down.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and.
So
and
somebody finally
collect
got
a
it.
lot.
Reality alteration. That's great. You can turn
You can
let's
reshape
see.
time itself in order to achieve a desired situation. 4 forms of this power, each with a specific area of effect. Three of these alter the conditions that result from the passage of time. The fourth alters the actual flow of time. If the player creates a character with this power, they must roll a dice randomly to determine which form. Oh.
So can I
Oh.
roll that dice before I decide?
Yes.
What is that? A 1d10?
1d100.
1d100. 75.
So close to the time control. That would be you one away. That's past. You can affect the past. Let me tell you it really quick. Alter past.
So you could just rewrite history. Fun.
Alter present. Yep. Not seeing a list about alter past. This power takes up multiple pages.
Jesus Christ.
Alter past. The mage can actually change past history and thereby really alter the present. This is the most powerful listing in the Ultimate Powers book. As such, it would probably be forbidden to player characters, except the rarest of cases. Yeah, I'm going to say this is banned from PCs, just because the book itself says this is banned to PCs.
So I have to
just
take...
alter the past.
Yeah.
The villain's parents never met.
I have to take the other option, or you're going to let me reroll?
Yeah, you have to take the other option. So you have armor skin and
magic resistance.
Magic resistance.
Unless I get armor skin twice, which...
Yeah, well, we reroll armor skin. But anyway, so let me just go back to the thing real quick. Alright, sorry. Oh, there we go. Okay, roll me another D100.
98.
Travel power. Roll me another D100.
5.
Carrier wave. And the alternative would be defensive and a 98.
Which would be resist vampirism. What?
Don't know what to say.
You know, on the off chance that I get to become a symbiote vampire, I'm not going to take that.
Okay, so you're going to take the...
What is carrier wave? Like, can I turn myself into radio waves?
Okay, give me a second, I'll tell you. Carrier wave. That's T2. Control C. Control V. The hero can manipulate energy currents to support and propel his body, thus attaining a form of flight. The energy can be any type found in the hero's environment, such as magnetism, sound, light, heat, and electricity. The hero can only use one form. The player has to decide which one when they create the hero. Carrier wave can support the hero in an additional load equal to its power rank in terms of strength.
Wow.
This is Magneto, basically. Flight
Man,
occurs at power
cool
rank
spread.
speed. Maximum speed is that of normal energy of the type. For example, Sonic is faster or slower than light, which is both slower than magnetism. Or magnetism is in the middle of those two. Yeah.
So what are the options again? There's light, sound, magnetism.
Any energy found in here's such as magnetism, sound, light, heat, and electricity. What would you like?
I kind of want to have the symbiote be able to transform my entire body into electricity.
That's not what it's doing. It's just kind of, static shock?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just kind of like fly using electricity. That's how this works.
So sound would be very, very bad for me to pick.
Yeah.
Um,
Which, by the way, the symbiote's weakness is an automatic sound and its incapacitation until separation.
yeah. So let's go with magnetism.
Magnetism, got it. And your final power, my friend. Roll me
Everybody's got
2d100.
such cool power spreads.
55.
Oh, I just crashed it. Give me a second. Sorry.
Okay, that would be matter creation.
We're going to roll again.
Oh,
You have to
hey,
roll two
another one.
D100s.
Excuse
One
me,
to
sorry.
determine what it is, another one to determine the actual specific power.
Okay. 56.
That is probably matter creation. That's probably matter creation both ways.
Yeah. Matter creation, matter animation.
So your call which one you get.
Do you want to make statues come to life and beat people up, or do you want to drop statues on people from 100 feet?
Well, no, it's the same either way, isn't it?
I have matter creation. I can't animate it directly with that power.
You could make minions. He cannot. But he could create minions that are physical forms, and then you could make them into minions.
Yeah. You kind of need both to get the generate minions out of mud spell.
Oh, hang on. I don't think I read that right. 55 and 56 are both matter creation.
Oh, okay. So you got
And
matter
then-
creation.
Matter creation, 55 and 56 are both missile creation.
What?
Oh. So you could just make flying spears indefinite.
55 or 56 will put you in matter creation.
Right, and then 55 or 56 in matter creation puts me at missile creation.
Matter
Oh, so you can make them.
36 to 59 missile creation.
You can make silicon bullets. Don't know why you'd make a silicon bullet. Probably better than a hydrogen
Yeah,
bullet.
missile creation. You are correct.
So I have a ranged attack.
Okay, you have a range thing. And that is your 4 powers, my friend.
Yep, and I can have a maximum of 2 more.
Yes. Okay, so with that, we've already got your weakness. Your resources are automatically poor. Let's get your contacts and talents. So we're gonna go to the other book now to get your talents, because apparently that's the book that has the talents. Sorry.
Let's hope I'm talented at fighting.
Let's see if you know Kung Fu. However, you're a symbiote. I don't know. That'll depends on what kind of form control you have over your host body, because you could just ooze around things.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Perfect. So roll me a D100.
Contacts.
This is
44.
not contacts. This is for talents.
Oh, we're doing talents first.
Yes,
Okay.
So 44 would put you in fighting skills. Roll again. D10 this time.
We called it.
Oh, D10. 10.
Awesome. You are your choice of Oriental weapons, marksman, weapons master, or weapons specialist.
So marksman would probably help with my missiles, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go with marksman.
Okay, roll again. D100, then a D10.
34. 3.
Again with fighting skills. And this time you have martial arts C. We got another one. Okay, roll again.
So what is martial arts C?
We will get that in a moment. I have to read that at the bottom here.
All right. C. We're rolling again. D100.
Yep. 54. That'll put you with professional skills.
Please don't get journalism. I don't need the competition. I'm a terrible journalist. I'll lose my
Roll
job.
a D10.
1.
Oh, that's overpowered as hell. Medicine.
Oh! So
The
you're a
best
doctor.
skill. It's the best
You know
skill.
how to put someone back together.
It's the best skill.
Damn!
Anyway, that's 2. It's 3 talents of your 4. So roll me 1 more, and then you get an additional 1 from your race.
Uh, 54, which is, yeah.
Professional skills. Reroll if you get a 1 again.
6.
Heh. Put you at military.
Okay.
So you're a military doctor.
I am Watson now.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
basically.
now the 1 from your race.
27.
Again, fighting.
7.
Thrown objects.
Oh, wow.
So not only are you good with a syringe, you're good at chucking them at people too.
Okay, now contacts.
Yeah,
Right.
carry
I'll
around
give
a
you,
box of scalpels.
I'll give you Kuro's character. I will also give you Sure Shock Ohms. However long that may last. And
Uh-oh, sounds like
shield
somebody's gonna
contact.
die soon.
And what was the last one?
A shield contact, and then as well as a contact in a mercenaries guild.
Well, I get one that's a member of my race, right?
Yes, the contact in the mercenaries guild will be a member of your race.
All right, so Clintar, Merc.
I really don't... Oh, he can't hear me. He's not in the thing anymore. Okay. Right. Okay, so is there anything else? Oh, resources automatically pour.
Right, so now
And your weakness...
Oh, so you're fresh off the spaceship.
I have to assign my skill, my
Yes.
base ranks.
So you have... First, before you do that, you then have to roll all of your power ranks. So how many powers do you have in total?
Powers 4,
And how many talents?
and talents 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so you need to roll me 9 D100s, and we will put them in order of your choice.
9? Oh yeah, his talents too.
Oh,
That's not
probably
how
help
that
if I put the exclamation point. Not D100.
It's just R. That works, I guess.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
83, 58, 52, 14.
Okay, let me just get you your numbers to go with those real quick. Have them right here. So, 1 to 10 will be feeble, 11 to 20 will be poor, 21 to 30 will be typical, 31 to 40 is good, 41 to 60 is excellent, 61 to 70 is remarkable, 71 to 80 is incredible, 81 to 95 is amazing, and 96 and above is monstrous.
Missed monstrous by 1.
So sad.
Yep.
I know.
And those you will assign to your powers and talents.
That sucks. Why?
I know.
Oh.
I had the exact same thing on my telekinesis.
I didn't. I didn't roll. I don't think any. I know I got some amazing.
So
Like
I got
2.
14.
Oh yeah! I have monstrous fighting now. I
43.
forgot.
Anyway,
52.
now that all of that is done, right.
So Kira is playing with us next week, right?
I'm not sure. He's kind of left and not come back, so we'll
Oh.
find
Yeah.
out.
Do you want to play today? Because now's the excellent point to introduce new peoples, considering we just crossed through a portal into an unknown world.
Yes. However, I believe they're going to join us after that particular fight.
Well, Kuro Usagi says he'd like to join today.
Yes, he will be joining today after that particular part of the fight.
Oh, okay.
I've already worked a way for them to show up, as it were.
Okay.
Assuming you don't all die. So there's that. That could easily happen.
I mean, if they all die, we can just join their new characters.
Yeah.
I would like to.
I'd rather not lose Golden Fangs.
Yeah, and I'd rather not